Hey there, it's Amy Kunkel from crazybeautiful.com, and I'm going to show you two easy cards today that I made with the Hello Sunshine February Paper Pumpkin Kit from Stampin' Up. I'm using my Paper Smooches Stitched Frames die. I'm using the long one, but you get several in the set. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a piece of Blackberry Bliss. This is the color of ink that comes in the kit, so I thought that would be a good choice for my background. And I'm going to die cut two pieces. One will be out of the front of this patterned paper card, and the other will be out of the front of this card. So let me grab my Big Shot. I'm just going to show you how I position this. I am using the magnetic platform, but I'm still going to stick across the top of it with a Post-it note just to ensure that it's not going to slip around on me or jump around. Okay, so I have removed that piece, and I'm going to remove this piece. I'm not using this, so I'm just going to toss that. So I'm going to show you a trick here with this. I'm stamping using my Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to just go ahead and stamp both of these pieces. This one will make a really simple, quick card. I'm just going to ink it up and stamp through the window. And this one I'm going to stamp on that small piece that was removed. Then you're going to want to clean those off right away. They're still going to be a little bit stained, but that is just fine. Now I'm going to just do something kind of tricky with this one. I'm going to inlay it, and on the front I'm going to put a sticky note just to help hold that in place. And you'll notice there's not a back on here. You could line the back here to hold this piece in place, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add kind of a seam. I'm going to add glue here at the seam, and that's going to hold that floating inlaid piece right together. I'm going to set that aside to dry. Just keep that sticky note on the front until it dries completely. So there you go. See how there's just a little bit of gloss on the back, and it's kind of a really cool effect. You have that inlaid die effect without too much work. And then I've got some of the stickers here. I'm just going to take, what I did is I used my paper trimmer and I cut some of them in half. And I'm going to kind of create a background almost like stamping, only I'm using the stickers that came in the set. So I'm taking the stickers that I have cut in half, and I'm just going to position them as if I'm stamping kind of off to the edges. So I'm going to just sort of position these back onto my card front. And this is just a good way to use your stickers in just a slightly different way. So, and I'm just lining them right up with the edge. I'm going to take some of my larger hole stickers and position them in here. And just fill them in as much as you like. There you go. I think I'm gonna add a couple little sequins to glimmer it up and a little bit at the center there, and I will be done. I'm gonna just do a little bit of my dazzling details here at the middle. These glue dots that came with the kit are kind of cool because they're a little bit larger than normal, so I'm gonna actually use them to put some sequins in more of a pattern onto my flower center instead of just a single sequin. Okay, so there's that card, and then this one you can always add some details to the center of these flowers that are just hanging out here, and that will give your card a little bit more dimension. So I'm actually made about 6 different cards from this paper pumpkin kit. So I'm going to go ahead and photograph all those, and I'll post them over on my blog at crazybeautiful.com. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. And I'm also over on iTunes with a podcast where I interview creatives and makers from the paper crafting industry. So I would love if you hopped over there and gave that a listen. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye.